Hey Keenan, take 8.
In today's take of Hey Keenan, we're talking about how does sales and marketing work together, what to do when a prospect goes dark, and I'm giving someone some ASG swag. What's up, peeps? Welcome to Hey Keenan Take 8. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. Thanks for hanging with me. All right, check it out. Lots been going on. We've made a lot of changes. We've added some, well, I think we're making better production value, so I want your thoughts. When you're done with this, tell me what you think. Do you see a difference between the first one and Take 8? We've added some lights. We've added a new camera. We've added mics, so the sound is better. So we're trying to up the production game. I hope you guys are noticing, so let me know if you're seeing a difference. So what else? All right, what we're going to talk about today is how to get sales and marketing to work together and how to get a prospect to get back with you if they've gone dark. So those are our two topics today, and we're going to give away a little swag, a little ASG love. This is going to go to the next question that makes the next episode. All right, so you got a good question, get it. Best question makes the next episode. We're going to throw you a little love and a little swag. All right, so Max, my man, what is our question of the day?
From Helen, what are some good tips to help sales and marketing teams stay on the same page?
Sales and marketing teams on the same page. This is a freaking great question, Max. I love this question because it's more important than ever for sales and marketing to get on the same page. And this is something a lot of people have been talking about. I want to say, and shame on me for not remembering exactly where I saw it, but just recently I read something that said when sales and marketing work together, there's like a 40% increase in revenue. I don't know how much time with small organizations, but I remember seeing a pretty compelling statistic about that. Regardless of how accurate it is, I absolutely believe there is much more synergy and much more value to be gained when sales and marketing work together. You're going to hear a lot of stuff about how you get them together, right? But I'm going to give you the one thing and the only thing that really matters with sales and marketing that few people are doing because they don't have the guts, they don't have the balls, or they just don't know how to execute it. So ready? Marketing, you're not going to like this. Sales, you're going to love it. But you want to get sales and marketing working together? Do this. Drum roll, please. Incent them the exact same way, period. If sales has a quota, marketing needs to own that quota too. How in the world that sales can go out there and be told they got to bring in 1 million, 5 million, 500 million, and somehow marketing sits back and they're being measured on clicks and pay-per-clicks and all that bullshit. Really, seriously, if you want them to work together, marketing needs to get paid the same way sales gets paid. The minute marketing will lose money, or the marketing CEO won't get CMO won't get their bonus, or director of marketing isn't going to see enough money to pay for their boat or whatever they got because sales didn't make their number, shit's going to change, right? That's how you get those two connected. You create a more variable-laden incentive program for marketing that mirrors sales. You get them on the same page. This is B2B. I'm not speaking B2C, but this is B2B. They're on the same page. If sales got a $10 million quota, marketing has a $10 million quota. And if 50% of sales is based on variable, their compensation is variable, then you need a variable component for marketing. I'm not going to say it's 50% because they're not out there in front of the customer, but absolutely it needs to be more than 20%. They need to be on a variable compensation plan just like sales, with the same goals, with very similar compensation plans. And I promise you, you will have them on the same page, unequivocally. So great question, Helen. I appreciate it. That was good stuff. All right, Max, what's our next question?
We got a question from Sean Mitchell.
Hey, what's going on, Keenan? My question for you is, what are some ways that I can re-engage someone who has gone dark? Someone who said they wanted to buy, but all of a sudden has stopped responding to emails, calls, and texts. Thanks.
All right, Sean, what to do when a customer goes dark? I get this question a lot. From salespeople, so clearly it happens a lot. And look, it happens to all of us. Max, it happens to you. Does it not happen to you, Max?
It's the most frustrating thing in the world.
Yes, it is very frustrating. This is what I tell people. When a customer goes dark, I'm interpreting this, Sean, as meaning the customer agreed to something, or you've talked to them multiple times, or you've engaged with them and they're in the sales cycle. I'm not interpreting this as someone you've been calling and they say call back and you never really connect with them. I'm interpreting this as they're a real prospect, they're in the pipeline, you've had conversations, they've made commitments, and they've even indicated they're interested in buying or making it happen, and then poof, they disappear, okay? When that happens, you have to hold them accountable, and this is my favorite approach. Any of my clients, I know you're going to chuckle because I've told this to every client and everybody I've ever worked with, so you all know where it's coming. But my favorite line is this. Hey, Mr. Customer, I'm confused. You said, and now it's not happening. So you got to hold your prospects accountable to what they said they would do. So they told you, hey, give me a call in 2 weeks. I'm interested in this. I need to talk to my CEO. I need to talk to, my finance director, etc. Great. And then if a week goes by and they don't show up for the meeting, or they aren't answering the phone, and you've called 1, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, and you can't get a hold of them, you call them back and say, hey, John, I'm confused. You said you were interested. You said you wanted to move forward. You said all you need to do was talk to your CEO. And you said we'd talk in a week, and you're gone. I'm confused. What happened? Help me understand here. What's changed? What's different? Because you're not doing what you said you would do. And I promise you, with about 60-70% response rate, they get back to you. If you're looking for 100%, everybody that goes dark, forget about it. It never happens. Some people just go dark and you'll never get them back. But you want to work the odds in your favor, and that's the way to do it. It's amazing how people respond to you when you remind them of their commitments. People have moral bases, they have ethical foundations, and when they know they've told you they do something and they're not doing it, and you hold them accountable to that respectfully, they respond. So, Sean, that's my advice. When a customer does that, make sure that you remind them of what they said they would do, and you tell them you're confused by their lack of consistency and by not delivering what they said they would do, and give them an out. Give them an out to say, oh my God, my bad, let's keep moving, right? That's how you get a customer who's gone dark back. Great question. Let me know how it works, Sean. I know it works. Max, does it work for you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Max it's got a lot of words today. Max is a little quiet today. He must have stayed up late last night. All right, folks. That's what we got today. I hope it helped. Remember, Hey Keenan on Twitter. Hit me up. You ask the questions. I'll answer them for you. Also, you can go to Facebook, Keenan. There you can do it. But get me your questions, all right? Hey Keenan. You shout, I'll shout back. The next person who gets their question on Hey Keenan gets this badass piece of swag. All right, that's what I was trying to say. So, you keep shouting, I'll shout back. Hey Keenan on Twitter, Hey Keenan on Facebook under Keenan, in an email, in a phone call, in a video, I don't care. Throw me a question at Hey Keenan, you shout, I'll shout back. Until then, all right, y'all, I got it right this time. Peace, I'm out. You shout out, I shout back. My take on your questions, you got them, you ask them. Hit me up, hashtag Hey Keenan, we'll rock it out. Until next time, peace, I'm out.